have less computers than usual. Please hold. Less monitors, same difference.
Computer, monitor, same thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what my parents think.
Well, as a kid, I thought that the computer was the monitor.
Yeah.
So even though like I know that's not what it is, and in my brain
sure.
it does default back sometimes.
I'm sure it's a common misconception among people who aren't like super into technology, but
Yeah.
I'm running Limbus company.
Limbus works nice.
Yes. Also, Limbus, a dead month. Rest in peace.
I'm sure there's going to be banners to fill.
There is going to be one banner in 2 weeks. That's it.
Something. There has to be something.
No, there is one banner in 2 weeks, and that's it. That's how we're getting.
So there's nothing next week?
Nope.
Okay.
It's delays, so they decided.
I think Limbus runs really well on Linux. I think partly because like they technically do also target mobile phones, which include Android, which is Linux based. I think.
No.
I don't know. It runs well.
Okay, we get.
I'm ready.
Felix will be here in like 10-15 minutes. Who wants his character in the meantime?
Who is he?
The asshole. What is it? Humpty Dumpty Egg Benedict.
Right, him. Yeah.
You want me to?
I mean, whoever wants to.
We just go.
Yeah. Just whoever wants to take that character in the meantime. I think we all have a character in the scene, so.
Yeah. I have 2 already.
True.
Well, Mr. Magnus McGilded. Not a name I expected to hear in these circumstances.
Fred, do you have control?
No,
No.
I don't.
Yeah, I forgot to give you control. You now have control.
Amazing.
Good impression so far.
I mean, Mr. Sholmes, I'm afraid there's something very troubling on my mind.
Pray tell, Miss Susato.
Well, according to what Mr. Windybank told us earlier, today was the final day in which the code could have been redeemed, was it not?
Yes, ma'am. That is correct. Today would be precisely 2 months since it was first deposited.
Today is the 15th of April, so 2 months ago today was...
Would have been February 15th, sir. That's right. It's all carefully recorded in my ledger. Deposited at 10:30 p.m., I see.
What? But that suggests...
Yes, the 15th February.
Precisely the day in which the omnibus murder took place.
Oh. And 10:30 in the evening is precisely the time at which the terrible events were unfolding.
I think that was over 2 months ago at this point.
Both are already amazing.
Suggestive is not the word. It would seem the matter is entirely beyond coincidence.
Who wants them? That means you, because I don't.
I only have 2 characters. I can make 3. I mean, I could.
You are, of course, at liberty to make whatever outlandish deductions you choose. However, I am going to shoot you now. I must insist you hand over the music box disc now. Merry Christmas.
No, it's not. We're not at that case yet. We're not at that case yet.
It would be a terrible shame for you to return to your native land in a box.
Ah, what I do? I do.
Don't hand it over. Let him shoot you.
I don't want to die.
Now I heard the sound you handing
He's
over
a
the
turn
disc.
into.
It's not a real. It's not a real. It's a Pokemon choice, anyways.
Okay. You could shoot me at any moment. I hate to give in, but what other choice do I really have here? Hold it.
2 guns.
I'll use this
Mr.
on
Wiki
myself
Bang.
if I have to.
Is that the fabled good guy with a gun versus the bad guy with a gun?
Yeah.
Except he's going to
This
point at
is my
someone
shop.
else.
I can't allow any harm to come to my customers. If that were to happen, I would have to point this gun at my own head.
Oh, no. Mr. Wendy Bang, no!
Oh, Roman has 3 characters now too. I'm pretty sure that's Gregson.
What?
I forgot Gregson was in this scene.
There.
All right, that's enough.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Who else would it have been?
Inspector. Inspector Gregson!
Inspector?
Nothing to see here, sir.
That's right, Sunshine. The alarm was raised on one of our dedicated emergency lines. We talked about this last case, remember? So we got here as fast as we could. Now, what's all this about, huh?
Oh, praises be. You're here at last. I was moments away from forfeiting my own life in my very own establishment. Would you like me to take him?
You should
And if
yeah,
I-
sure.
Okay.
Yes.
How
How do I do like?
Just
Be
posh.
posh.
Yeah.
Our burgers make yours look like
It
beef
would
Wellingtons.
seem you have the upper hand. I feel like this is the same voice I'm doing for the Reaper, but ignore that.
Right, you lot got some explaining to do. I don't appreciate being bothered with some petty argy-bargy.
Bargy bargy.
Petty? He pointed a gun at us. And he pointed a gun at himself.
True. Yeah, by his own gun, as far as I can tell.
Well, it's a detail.
Oh dear.
And the whole of Britain could meet with its end if I don't get to the bottom of the case I'm supposed to be working on.
No pressure. I mean, what on earth is that case, Inspector?
Spare no detail, Gregson. Not this fucker again. Nah, I might have said a little too much. No matter, it's nothing to do with you lot. Go back to shooting each other. I don't care. Anyway, sir, you're gonna have to come with me down to the station.
But of course, Inspector.
What?
That's right.
He's getting away!
Spin.
Get after him, lads. Whistle the beat officer, too. Sir!
Sir.
Yeah, so
Yeah, everyone says it.
Yeah, there's multiple technically.
There's been a spate of thefts at pawn shops around here recently.
hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. Okay, I think we're fine. I just wanted to check. OBS, I've got to check it.
So we fitted emergency buttons underneath the counters for the brokers to let us know when there's trouble. Or when he feels like shooting himself,
Oh, Inspector.
which is very frequently.
I was very worried there for a while. Very worried indeed.
Now then, Mr. Permanently in Mourning.
Oh, yes?
I don't know how you knew that was you, but alright. I'll be taking that what's it of Mr. McGilded's down in the yard. Thank you very much. So I hand it over.
I can't, it's evidence. I mean, oh, yes, of course.
No, don't give it to him. It's mine. That is mine.
I'm sorry, miss. But anything belonging to McGilded has to be taken in as evidence now.
As evidence?
If the police demand something as evidence, my dear fellow, we have no choice but to capitulate. That's your vocabulary word for today. It's all yours, Inspector.
Gers.
Gers in Scottish.
Yes.
It's more like in
So-
Welsh.
We handed Mr. McGilden's disc over to Inspector Gregson. And were summarily turfed out of the shop and onto the street.
Holy shit, he beat us at Splatoon.
I was
Damn.
thinking about to make the joke.
Oh,
Woohoo!
that's it, though.
Great session, everyone go home.
That was easy.
I'm gonna go play the new RuneScape game.
right, that's a thing.
I didn't hear about this.
They made a
Apparently
RuneScape
it's-
crafty survival game.
Apparently it's decent. At
You
least.
can use,
according-
yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. You can use rune magic to cut down trees.
Yeah. And you can kill rats to level up again.
Yeah,
Some things never
Bakers too.
change. No, I saw it had good reviews on Steam, so I was like, oh, hey,
We're on Skate Part 2.
bad. See, that's why I hate grown-ups. All they do is feed you a pack of lies and take stuff away from you.
oh really, Miss Lestrade? Tell me, is that overcoat keeping you warm?
You what? Oh my, surely you were given that. Yeah. The dealer in Cape that, after he looked daggers at him for long enough, he went through the pockets and then said, "Go on then, have it." Or telling me to Scarper. Scarper? That's a new one.
Scalper.
Always pays us and getting people look like you ate them.
Delicious.
I can't help feeling that's going to get you into serious trouble one day.
That's what the gun is for.
Indeed. Or, I mean, fuck. Or
You
really
want-
wanted, yes, it's the instinct.
Yeah.
What I really wanted was that nice, shiny disc, mine. The music box disc.
Mr. Winniebank said it was practically worthless.
Fred. I was,
I think I'm gonna go and have another bash. What's up, you wanker?
Fred, I picked up my phone so I could put it on silent. A demo for Unbeatable is now available to play on Steam.
Holy shit, the new one? Anyways.
Okay. Wait, another one?
I don't know. I just got the
Yeah.
notification.
There must be a new one then.
What are we doing here then?
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah. Give him long hair there.
Hard. I think not, Miss Lestrade. We shan't enter Wendy Banks again today. Mostly because we've been banned.
Why not? It's not fair.
That can't be helped, I'm afraid.
Stay the fuck out,
The
otherwise
police-
I'm gonna have to point a gun at myself again.
The police are investigating the scene now and taking a statement from Mr. Winniebank.
What they do is mine. I had to take it for this coat and was in the coat's pocket. And there should be something else in order. That's what this wooden cove said, ain't it?
Yes, he did mention something about another article, didn't he?
Well then, that's mine too, whatever it is.
That's just really pushing her luck.
I just need her to say, "Oi, governor."
Yeah.
Governor.
Miss Lestrade, I think it's time to admit defeat. You've had your haul for the day.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Shums. Again?
Huh? So, what are your plans now? Will you dine with us this evening?
Eh?
Iris will be delighted to cook, I'm sure, and I might entertain you with a modest violin recital.
No. Yeah.
Ah.
Huh?
I'm not on that one. I'm not British enough.
No,
Why would it come around your place, eh? If you lost your head or something?
I'm gonna go make pee.
She
Fine.
fucking disappears.
Your character's gone anyway.
I cast create P!
Oh dear, she's gone.
Having reviled on me quite unnecessarily, I might add.
I can't help wondering if perhaps she might turn up anyway.
Interesting.
Once she's had a chance to calm down, I think there's a good chance she'll decide to come.
Very well then. I'll inform Iris to set a place for our potential guest at the dinner table this evening. Ah, and one more thing.
Now that's what I call piss.
Thank you.
I should be glad of your company later, too.
Sorry, what?
I believe I will have a rather splendid surprise to show you.
It's nice to Tony game. We'll finally get into the sex scene. The gameplay sex scene.
Yay!
Oh, how exciting. What is it? Is it your peen?
You shall have to wait and see, Miss Susato. Until later, then.
That's what I should answer IRL when I get asked that. You're just gonna have to wait and see.
Also, real quick, Adobe, it seems like it is a new demo for Unbeatable.
Pog. I never played the original
I
one.
guess
I didn't know there was one, but Pog.
When you streaming? When you streaming, huh, Fred?
Later
Fred,
today,
when you're
probably.
streaming, when you're streaming.
Later today,
I
probably.
already downloaded it. Anyways, I
Stream-
guess we're going
streaming on
back to one.
Chatterbait, or
Where we no? Go back to Sholmes' house, I guess. I don't know.
I guess we just go back home when they have dinner.
Go home.
Oh shit, that demo is 6 gigabytes. What the fuck?
46 p.m.
I'm so excited to play the game when music is illegal and you do crimes.
Yeah.
It's not
Why is
already
the
out.
demo? No.
There's multiple. There's multiple. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Why is the demo for Unbeatable 6 gigabytes? It's kind of strange. It's not a big deal.
This was
Scene.
me, wasn't it?
Yes.
Susie and Bruno, come in, come in. Come on, hey.
yeah, I'm coming.
Good afternoon, Iris.
Thank you so much for breakfast this morning.
Oh, don't mention it. I don't know what my voice is for this character. It's been far too long. Goodness, look at the time already.
Colson.
Oh, busy as always, huh?
I am. I'm preparing everything for dinner this evening.
Oh, already? Wow, you're obviously cooking something special, are you?
Oh, yes. After all, we have a special guest joining us. Guess who it is? Go on. You'll never guess.
Is it Herlock Sholmes?
He lives there. She's not special.
Look at those little eyes of her shining.
Obviously,
Whoa,
it's
that's
Gregson.
racist.
Oh dear. It is awkward when you already know the answer, isn't it?
I should buy.
It's Guinea. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, what a surprise! Yes, that's wonderful news. We totally didn't invite her ourselves.
Wow, Iris seems overjoyed at the idea.
I can't wait to learn some pickpocketing tips from a real professional.
Oh yes, that does sound like fun.
I'm not sure that's entirely appropriate. Are you, Naruto-san?
So anyways, by the way, Iris, what's Mr. Sholmes up to?
Masterful dodge, Naruto-san.
Early? Oh, he's been like that ever since he got back.
Remembered.
Hello, Mr. Sholmes!
I beg that you won't speak to me.
Sorry.
I don't know who you are, but kindly take your leave. As you can see, I'm not here.
Nice.
He's depressed again. I don't know how to respond to that.
I do apologize. When he gets like this, he's completely oblivious to everything.
Ah, yes, I see.
Really, he behaves just like a child sometimes, Hurley does.
Mr. Sholmes and Iris have something of a parent-child relationship, don't they?
Yes, except that Iris is clearly the parent here. Come to think of it. I wonder where her real parents are.
What's the matter, Luna? You have ever such a funny look on your face.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I know what it is. Why does this girl live here with Mr. Sholmes, you're wondering? Am I right?
How could you know that?
Oh, Luna, I can read you like a book. Every parent knows what their children are thinking at all times.
It's true. What?
It's dangerous.
Don't worry, you can ask me anything. I won't mind.
Ask you how tall you are.
Ver.
Give me.
Then.
By the way, just to point out real quick, if anyone forgot or didn't notice, Iris's last name is Wilson, which
Yes.
localized
Right, yes.
from Watson, and the
Yes.
victim of the first case was John Wilson.
Wait, the victim was.
Of the first case, the very first person that died has the same last
In
name as her.
Japan?
Yeah, in Japan.
Oh.
Has the same last name as her.
Hmm.
I noticed that, like, immediately upon playing, so that's why I'm comfortable saying it.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I'm bad with names, so I probably would have not noticed.
Yep. Well, I mean, also, like, with all of the Sherlock Holmes,
Yeah, no.
it is like, oh, wow, this character's name is John Watson. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Which is also the pen name she uses to write the stories. I'm sure you've been
Sherlock
wondering why...
Holmes, I sure hope
Shut
he
up, bitch.
does.
I'm sure you've been wondering why it is that I live here with Hurley, haven't you?
Haven't you heard, though? He just said he's not home.
It has crossed my mind.
He steps away
That and
sometimes,
where-
but he still lives here.
That and also, where are your real parents?
My mommy and daddy aren't with me anymore.
Yes, I could have never seen that coming.
Mommy passed away when I was born,
A typical thing in this.
and at around the same time, my father... Well, he had to go to a faraway land because of one of the cases he and Hurley were working on.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you say he and Hurley?
Yes. Daddy and Hurley were always solving mysterious cases together.
Mentioned that before.
He wrote them all up in his diaries. That's in the middle chest over there. The thing that looks like a table.
Really? You recorded them all?
So, you mean it's true? Mr. Sholmes... He really did have a partner with whom he tackled some of his most taxing cases?
A partner with whom he tackled, yes. I mean, it's always nice to have one, isn't it?
Oh, Mr. Sholmes' partner was your father?
Exactly. I've made things really weird, but we're going with it. Hurley told me I wasn't allowed to look in the chest. But that only made me want to look even more. So, I opened it up.
Found your father's memoirs.
Yes. So I asked Hurley, who wrote these? He nearly fell off his chair. But then he told me, that's when I found out that the author of all those accounts was my father.
Chris's father was Mr. Sholmes' partner. Lord.
Look, you different.
I've practically lived with Hurley all my life. I was tiny when he took me in. So, it came as quite a shock. When Hurley told me he wasn't really my daddy, I mean...
Must have been.
What?
It
Translation
must,
chat?
it must have done.
It must have
Whoops.
done. Translator Chan. What happened? Anyways. I wonder what Mr. Sholmes chose to tell you, and at such a young age.
I'm yawning, please hold. Hurley says it's because
No,
he
you're
wouldn't have been able to hide it from me.
Oh,
Well, having lived with Hurley all these years, you might say that his ways have rubbed off on me. There are some things I
He
can
what?
just see. That way, officer. Right there, that one. Especially lies. I always know when people are lying before they open their mouths sometimes.
Alright.
Anyway, I was so fascinated when I read Daddy's diaries. That's what inspired me to write The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, actually.
I'd always assumed Mr. Shum simply told you all those furling stories.
Oh no, Hurley is hopeless like that. He forgets everything. As soon as he solved the case, it all but vanishes from his mind.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Oh, I see.
The other day, it was so embarrassing. As usual, he totally forgot about the case he'd just solved. So the very next day, he gathered together all the people involved and proceeded to solve the case again. It was quite a shock for everyone.
You can say that again. That again.
That again.
You share your father's surname, don't you, Iris?
That's right, Wilson. Daddy is Dr. John H. Wilson. I learned from his diaries that he's a doctor of medicine, you see. That's what prompted me to study and study, so that I could earn a doctorate as well.
Iris' father, who went to some distant land, and is a doctor by the name of John H. Wilson. Nothing comes to mind. I don't know who that is.
The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. It was something like that. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. Actually, there's a flashback. We can just skip through this.
Was John H. Wilson?
That's why I believe that's all the flashback was to show us.
That's right. Visiting professor of medicine at Imperial Yume University.
I miss the Japanese judge.
Don't worry, you will see me again.
In the most bizarre circumstances, lost his life just before he left Japan. Mrs. Sato,
Yes.
perhaps we shouldn't pursue this conversation any further at this time.
What are you two whispering about? Come on, you can tell me.
Don't worry, we're probably speaking Japanese so you can't understand us. I think that would be for the best.
Motherfuckers think I don't know Japanese. Lamau.
Guinea.
No. Maybe. I'm betting on it.
So,
I
by
was-
Guinea.
Sorry, I was gonna continue off that joke, but I can't remember what the female way to say "I" in Japanese is, so I won't.
What a failure of a weeb.
So I remember Ore, Watashi, and Boku.
Tell yourself.
So,
Commit death.
by Guinea, you mean Miss Lestrade, the young woman from the McGilded case 2 months ago, right?
Yes, who also stole my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Although, after that trial, I invited her back here, and we had dinner together. And now we're the best of friends. It's probably why she doesn't want to come around.
What a lovely tale. You made best friends with the person who stole from you.
Yes. Now if I bump into her on the street, she runs away as fast as she can.
Friend?
Oh, I think...
That's what friends
I don't
do,
think she
right?
knows-
And I chase after her down the back alleys.
Oh, especially for this gun.
An interesting idea of friendship.
This gun with this SNES button on.
And then I hit her with the Konami code. And it produces the latest color of smoke grenade I've developed.
Holy shit.
I don't even know what the
That's-
Konami code is yet. I'm coughing, play on. Okay, I guess that wasn't important to you.
Whole rainbow?
No,
That's
that-
crazy.
I accepted the Konami codes and altered them.
Okay.
I suppose that means you've let Miss Lestrade keep the smoke grenade launcher then, have you?
Yes, that's right. I got bored of it anyway. Holy always reacts the same way when I shoot him with it now.
Hmm.
What the
Or-
fuck?
Oh, I can't wait for Guinea to arrive. It's been too long since she last came over.
No, we should have invited her.
I'm so excited. It's been
We
no
made a
more than
horrible
2
mistake.
months.
We made a horrible mistake. I just hope she does come.
He's here now.
Oh.
Oh. Ah, my dear fellows, I've decided to activate.
Well, yeah. Mr. Sholmes.
Mr. Me, why ever did you not make your presence known to me before? Well, no matter now. So, how the devil are you? I saw you about 5 seconds ago, but anything could have happened between then and now.
Well, you know.
You didn't tell her about her dead dad, did you?
We've been with you for most of the day.
Sorry, what about my dad?
Nothing.
Okay. You'd never lie to me,
Goodness,
right?
really?
I
Only
don't
the
get
normal
joke.
amounts.
Do tell me, Mr. Sholmes, is your violin unscathed?
My violin? Whatever you're talking about, dear ma'am.
Holy shit, yes, he's schizo.
He's just like me.
For real, for real.
He's just like me.
Never mind that. Now I have something far more interesting to show you.
My
Behold, my dear fellows.
Oh, another music box disc.
It's not another disc, Miss Susato. This is the one Gregson demanded we hand over as evidence, Mr. McGilded's disc.
Oh my.
Then what's it doing here?
I stole it. Ha ha ha. You know, at times, Mr. Naruhodo, I think that though I have an undeniable turn for detection, I may well be even more adept at larceny.
Well,
Oh, that would be wonderfully exciting. I'd be your pickpocketing assistant. And Runo can be our go-to lawyer if we ever got caught.
I'm not doing this. Alright.
With my propensity for larceny, they should call me Larson Lupin III.
Ah, plus, Susie has such beautiful handwriting.
okay.
She can
a
write all of the
thousand-
menacing crime notifications. Go ahead.
Roll up to the last one and please tell me you get the reference.
The what?
Yeah.
Which reference?
Scroll down.
Scroll down?
The lowest. You mean up?
No, you said like the pickpocketing assistant, and you said Larcene. Yeah. Larceny something.
I made that up.
Oh, fuck you.
That's
I get the reference. That was your best joke of all time. Larcene Lupin. Come on.
A third.
That was pretty good.
Fuck you.
It was good. It was good. It was good.
It was the best.
I'm a
I
good
didn't.
boy.
I didn't have a way to build off it, and I didn't want to just pause to like. I
Fuck
get
all
it.
of you.
I get it.
Just point and be like, I understand the reference.
I get it.
Fuck
And you're
all
like,
of
wow,
you.
fucking title drops like one of the most famous shows of all time. I get it.
Fuck all of
And-
you.
Yes, I'd be delighted. Sure, there were books
Wait,
before
what?
shows.
I'm just going to pretend this conversation never happened. I mean both conversations.
She nods. She understands.
I guess we ask him what the fuck, bro. How do you get that?
I don't understand. How did that disc come to be in your possession?
I stole it.
I thought Inspector Gregson took it back to Scotland Yard.
I stole it.
Uh.
Quite correct. And that sort of uncompromising attitude is precisely why I always carry some of this.
Sholmes Cop.
Yeah,
Pull
hold
that
control for me a
gun.
second.
Did you say take over?
Don't want
I
to-
I don't hear them, so I'm assuming that's what he said.
Oh, that's a barb combo, Mr. Sholmes. I can't.
What is that voice?
That's about it. Caramel, Mr. Shums.
That
Oh, yeah, it's me-
also
it's me
isn't that
clicking.
voice.
There are 3 Susatos now.
Your one and only friend in times of loneliness, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, Susato sounds very scarily similar.
If you will humor me, my dear fellows. Cast your minds back to when the good detective confiscated the disc.
Flashback.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I'm not narrating this flashback anymore.
Uh-huh,
Goodbye.
uh-huh. Yeah.
Fucking die.
There you go.
For the briefest of moments,
Oh,
I had the
sure.
disc in my hand.
Oh yes, you did. But I still don't understand.
I don't have a hat anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this motion. It was precisely at that moment that I summoned my one and only friend into action. I pressed the disc into a pair of bars just like this.
That's amazing. The disc and all the minuscule protrusions have made an image in the caramel.
Indeed, this caramel is quite exceptional. I developed it myself, you know. It's a good thing too that it doesn't leave any smudge marks, or else it'd be covered in chocolate, and Inspector Gregson would know that something fishy is up. Good. Suitably soft for making impressions, but resistant to melting. The result of a precisely controlled solution.
Bungee gum exhibits the properties of rubber and gum.
True.
That's me.
How
Shit.
extraordinary.
How extraordinary. I don't have a character in the scene, so I just gotta remember that I'm actually voicing the character. Having to click the mouse is taking too much of my brain power.
Damn, he really is an RPG player. Carrying a pair of these on one's person frequently proves very useful indeed. Take a house key, for example. A simple press and its unique form is duplicated. I can enter anyone's property at will, and never without high sucrose and nourishment.
Incredible.
Okay.
Yes, it sounds very legal.
From the image, I was able to create this. I confess I was most curious to know what manner of music would issue from the disc when played.
I'm curious just how you managed to make like a mold out of caramel, but whatever, I'm not gonna question it.
I'm the goat.
The goat! That's why he's the goat!
Pours
Do
molten
tell-
metal into caramel.
Ah.
What happens next?
Do tell us then, Mr. Sholmes, what music does the disc play? I gotta click. Fuck.
Dobby, is it really that hard to read a line and also press left mouse at the same time?
When I'm not used to pressing the mouse, yes.
Alright.
Well, unfortunately, I have no idea.
No idea.
Yes, I just said that. None whatsoever.
But
Are you familiar with the workings of a music box, my dear fellows?
Yes.
yeah, mostly, yeah. I mean, no, I'm not.
Even though you examined one last time we live streamed.
Yeah.
And we had a whole conversation about
Guys, that was
why.
like 3 weeks ago, my guy. Oh, I do have a character. Goodness, you don't know, Runo? Inside a music box, there's a special metal piece called a comb. That's what produces the sound.
It's the cum.
That's what I said. Small protuberances plug different teeth of the comb as they rotate past it, making the different notes. The first music boxes to be invented using a rotating cylinder with... Yeah. The first music boxes to be invented used a rotating cylinder with protuberances on it.
Are you having a stroke, Iris?
Yes, they're making me click a button that I'm not used to clicking.
But over time, a new type of player was produced, which uses discs such as these. With that development, the popularity of music boxes spread far and wide, all around the globe.
Why exactly?
Because the discs are.
Is Fred back?
I don't know.
That wasn't me.
Run it back.
Because the discs are easy to produce and can be interchanged to facilitate the playing of different tunes. There are a great many firms in Europe now manufacturing music boxes as a result.
It is wonderful to be able to enjoy music even when no performer is present.
But it is the very success of the invention that means we are now presented with an insurmountable problem.
What do you mean by that?
As you may imagine, the construction of one firm's music box does not match that of another.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm saved.
We have no way of knowing which music box's particular disc was designed to be played. There is no resolution for this problem, I'm afraid. It's quite intractable.
Can't we just try different music boxes if it sounds like nonsense?
Wait, Dobie, what does intractable mean?
You know, scale.
I see. So that's why.
Naturally, I tested the disc in those few music boxes that I do have at my disposal.
Okay.
But as you can hear, to no avail.
Yeah, that makes sense. It sounds horrible, then it's probably wrong.
The results were equally unsatisfactory in this one.
What the fuck is this? It sounds like the Sonic Chronicles soundtrack.
Hey, screw you. I like that sound.
We've had this conversation before. The soundtrack's good. It's just worse versions of existing Sonic music.
So, I'm presently engaged in acquiring an example of all the music boxes ever made in Europe, which could take a really fucking long time. Like, holy shit.
Every single one?
That's
Nice.
early for you. Always taking things too far. I was gonna say that as a joke before the text box appeared.
But, my dear girl, an unsolved riddle is quite repugnant to my constitution. I could pass away.
But surely all the different types in Europe will amount to a huge volume of music boxes, won't it?
But
Well,
surely you
yes,
could
that
spend
is
that
certainly
time
true.
doing
the worst
something
case.
better.
I shall just have to ask you to vacate the attic room, so I can store more music boxes.
What?
This is very important for my autism.
Anyway,
That's true.
Little Magnus McGilded.
Magnus McGilded. Not a name I expected to hear again so soon.
Yes, it's only been 2 months at least since that grisly case.
Fire!
Mr. McGilded perished within hours of the trial's conclusion. Was it the curse of the Reaper? No one knows.
Yes.
Now. Yes. The omnibus was reduced to a pile of ash. Not a shred of evidence remained. And with the man's death, the truth about the murder in which he was so intimately involved was buried. Even though we successfully established Mr. McGilden's innocence in the trial,
The newspaper are still claiming it remains an unsolved case.
the murder of the brickmaker, Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason. In the end, the truth of the matter remains a mystery. We still have no idea what really happened that night. And although Mr. McGilded was found not guilty through my defense, I still don't know if that was the right judgment or not. Look at him.
It would appear the case is not yet closed. I heard all those, by the way.
Well, it's time I started getting things ready for dinner, I think. Guinea will be here before long. She texted me. She said she left.
Thank you, Iris. Are we sure it's not Ginny? No? Alright.
Oh, well, you must let me help you then. I know how to cook, probably.
Of course, Susie. There's plenty to do. Also, you're probably right. It is Jenny. My brain was still thinking about One Piece.
I see. I think I shall investigate the condition of my faithful performing partner. Now then, where did I leave it?
Let this be a lesson to you, Mr. Sholmes. Never leave anything too precious with the pawnbroker.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong. The most precious things give me the most money. You may be right.
Oh, that reminds me of something Mr. Winnieback said before.
He was gonna kill himself? Yeah, we all heard that one.
No, not that one. He said that he had a manuscript of Iris's in pawn, didn't he?
Leans
Did
forward.
he now?
Ah, yes, he definitely mentioned it. Mr. Sholmes's latest tale of a worldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom, were his words, I believe.
So you heard about that, did you? I expect you were as incensed as I was.
Oh, yes. He had such a wonderful story languishing in Mr. Windyback's storeroom, gathering dust.
Felix, when I actually don't know the word, you don't ask.
Yeah, because
Mine.
it's not fun if like it's bullying.
My dear madam, I'm
Listen, I'm
quite
incensed
sure
by
I
this
told you already.
conversation.
The pawnbroker's storeroom was the safest place for it. It's more secure than a bank vault, except for, yesterday. Or
And
today,
what about
actually.
your Stratovis, Holy? Was that safe and secure?
Wait, how did you pronounce that? Stop, stop, stop. How'd you
Yeah,
pronounce
yeah, can we back trace
Stratovus?
that?
Stradivarius?
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
closer.
Ding, 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 ding,
There you
ding. What has he
Stratovus
won?
was not close.
I skipped over like half the letters, don't worry about it.
Based.
Based.
I was taught to skim texts in school.
Well,
Next. I sure hope it does.
there may be the occasional mix-up.
I was
Me
probably
when I
starting to
play
engage
fighting
with
games?
someone not too far
Yes.
from me now.
Mix up.
Yes.
Do you have any idea how long it took me to write that Baskerville story, Holy?
Yes.
Oh, it sounds so exciting. The Hound of the Baskervilles. I should love to read it.
Wait,
Credit
back me up.
rolls.
How'd you pronounce that city's name?
We are now staring at you unhappily.
When someone says something so detective phobic that you have to hit him with the Sholmes stare.
But
Ah,
what's going on here?
you.
Man, I'm putting so much stuff up my bum.
Why does it feel like an icy chill just swept through the room?
Susie, what did you just say? You said the Hound of the Baskervilles. But
Correct.
how could you know the full title?
Well, that's, sometimes I talk a bit too much. Maybe.
I think you should leave.
But Mr. Sato is such a great fan of all the stories about Mr. Sholmes, of course.
Paid actor, paid actor.
But Uno, the Hound of the Baskervilles was never published. When I showed Hurley the manuscript, he told me that I wasn't allowed to publish it yet.
What? I don't understand.
That's why he said that he'd keep it safe. Until it was the right time for the story to be made public, you see.
Find the manuscript. Is that
Never
Winnipeg?
trust a woman.
And yet, how could Susie here know its title?
League?
Well, Hurley, what's going on?
Kill her! Kill her!
Ah,
Huh? What is it, Mr. Holmes?
it would appear our guest has arrived.
It could dodge the question.
Convenient change subject.
Based.
Miss Lestrade, you're here.
First name Ball. Balustrade. Yeah,
Did-
you get it.
This was a bad idea. I knew it went welcome.
She's blushing, but instead of
I'm
ooh,
going-
it's dust.
Welcome back.
When you're so poor, you can't afford the pink blush.
Yeah.
Come back, Miss Lestrade. We've all been eagerly awaiting your wife or your arrival,
You're what?
haven't we, Iris?
Oh, yes. Just right there, Ginny. We'll have everything ready in a jiffy. I should have said Giffy. It would have been so funny. Come along, Susie.
I'm about to die. Right, of course. We shall never talk about this ever again.
Loads gun.
It's a pleasure to see you here, Mrs. Tan. Please, make yourself at home.
Don't stay in the doorway, my dear girl. Come along in. I'm still not wearing my hat. Damn. What say you to some Mendelssohn? Mendelssohn? Mendelssohn. Anyways, I won't take no for an answer.
Meddlesome it is then.
That's not, well, good enough.
Kitty.
Behold, a cat in 3D.
Meow.
Where's my cat? I'll have her voice this one.
That evening,
I see.
Iris proposed a meal that was even more delicious than usual. Mr. Sholmes' violin performance was in no way meddlesome. And Hina, as we came to call her, taught us how to steal things from one another without being noticed.
Oh well.
Wow.
Everyone thoroughly enjoyed themselves well into the night.
th of April, 9:34 p.m.
That was a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it?
Oh yes. Iris's cooking was truly divine.
I feel as though I can still hear the enchanting strains of Mr. Sholmes' violin even now.
Best of all, I bet I could steal the glasses from his lordship's face next time we're in court. Hello, could I consult with you about something, I wonder?
Oh, what's the matter, Susato-san? Oh, I said san instead of miss.
Yes, they're speaking Japanese. It's about the telegram we received.
The
The one that wasn't important.
one that arrived first thing this morning. This morning?
It's been
Yeah.
a long day.
Yep.
That long day. I've been summoned.
Summoned? What do you mean summoned?
I'm a
I
demon
am now
from
a
the
League of
seventh
Legends.
circle of hell.
I'm. Well, I was about to say something worse, which is I'm now a League of Legend character, but whatever.
Oh.
No.
I'll take the seventh circle of hell. That's less bad. The telegram was
True.
from the Lord Chief Justice's office. Lord Strongheart has asked to see me.
Lord Chief Justice? Since when?
Tomorrow morning.
What? Do we have to start preparing at once?
They're summoning me from copyright violation. I should have not read those scripts. Oh, no, that won't be necessary now, Dosan. I've been summoned alone.
Alone? What on earth for?
Copyright infringement.
We've been over this.
I have...
So
I swear I have no
come.
idea, though. I don't know what the copyright is actually, but I suppose I shall find out tomorrow what this copyright is.
No, what's all this about? Whatever it is, it's making me feel very uneasy. I need my assistant.
Knock knock.
Oh, who could that be? I wonder.
We have three
This late
options.
at night?
Good evening, friends.
Oh, hi Iris. Hello.
And Gina too. Or is it Gina? We never actually established that.
Gina, okay.
Yes, Ginny's going to stay with us tonight. She's going to sleep in with me.
Gina it is.
Isn't that right, Ginny?
Well, yeah. How lovely. We make a pot of tea.
So cute together.
You know, I've learned so much today.
Oh. What in particular?
All those things Ginny showed us. Wasn't it wonderful?
Ah, you mean all those pickpocketing techniques? We had fun trying them out on each other, didn't we?
What does that mean?
I think I've awakened a natural talent. I could earn a living from it.
Felix, don't
Oh no,
say
she
that.
But
will.
fuck all this making shit, I'm gonna start stealing shit. Yahoo!
Hell yeah.
You might be getting ahead of yourself a little there. So, we'll bring you to our humble quarters at this late hour.
Well, you see, I came to return this.
Oh no! You stole my most important evidence! That's mine!
Oh my. However do you...
I told you, didn't I? I've awakened.
Oh shit, she has awakened.
Persona!
Oh yes, I'd forgotten. Iris literally is a child genius.
So anyway, here, you can have it back, I guess. Not that I really understand why you wear it, though.
Thank you.
Alright then, good night.
Yes, good night. What else?
So this is your office, is it? I've never been up here before. What do you think, Jenny?
I think you wouldn't fancy me chances with a lawyer what lives in a place like this.
Alright.
Quote.
Yes, me too.
Well, screw you. It seems as though Iris here still has something she'd like to talk about.
I suppose. And she probably wants to talk about the manuscript.
Yes, I suppose she probably does.
Hello, the son. Are you a copyright lawyer?
No.
Fuck. Iris, I suppose you're hoping to talk about the manuscript, aren't you?
The Muffin Man?
Aren't you going to tell me?
Who was the Muffin Man?
I'm so sorry. I need a little more time, please, before my fanfiction is finished.
Alright, I understand. I'm gonna go get my gun. I hope I haven't made you
Feel
feel awkward.
Oh, not at all, Iris, not at all. I know what all this is about, really, but it's a story made up, is it, Iris? This a mentor script, or whatever you call it.
It's not exactly a story that I made up. It's something I read in Daddy's diaries.
It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
Daddies.
Daddy.
That's right. I don't suppose I've mentioned it to you before, Ginny, but I have a dad.
No.
Hold on. Eh?
Daddy and Hurley solved all sorts of strange and mysterious cases together.
Oh, is that right, mister?
Apparently so. I was as surprised as you are, though.
And Daddy wrote all the details of every single case down, you see, in his diaries. So I study them and write my stories based on what actually happened.
So, where's your old man now, then?
He had to go away on urgent business to a faraway land. He'll be gone a very long time. So, I've never really met him.
And he will never come back.
Oh, right.
Think of it. I don't know anything about Gina's parents either. Perhaps we should ask her.
Perhaps we shouldn't.
Out of the Baskervilles. So, Iris, so the sound of the Baskervilles story? I take it that it's another tale inspired by your father's accounts?
That's right. I thought it was fascinating. But it's different somehow. From the other cases, I mean.
Oh? Why? How's that?
I don't really know, but it must be special in some way. Because after I'd written it, and I showed the manuscript to Hurley, he turned as white as a sheet. It was the first time I'd ever seen him like that. Looked like a flock of birds shit on a collar.
I can hear you making fun of me.
This is not a flashback, so you have to read it.
It pains me to say this.
Yeah, it's on UI.
It pains me to have to say this after you've toiled over it for so long, Iris. But this story must not be published at this time, under any circumstances.
You too.
But why
Darwin.
not? It's one of my best works.
I'm not at liberty to say. Not now. So please, don't ask me.
Alright,
Whoa.
I got a dip, so I'll
Okay.
see you all yesterday.
Your character's dead anyway, thanks for showing up. After your character left.
He's in prison now.
I love all of you, except for one of you,
It's
whom I
me.
adore.
Okay. Maybe it's not
Amazing.
me.
Goodbye. This character got put in jail right after he came back.
Alright then, I won't.
But I do solemnly swear that I will explain everything one day, Iris, when the time is right.
And that's how the manuscript came to be with Mr. Windybank, isn't it?
Yes. Hurley said it had to be somewhere very safe.
It really gets me goat. That does. He's staring look like a child. I mean, it's mean, that's what it is. Keeping secrets like that.
I'm sure Mr. Sholmes isn't trying to be mean.
Eh?
If he said he wasn't at liberty to talk about it, I'm sure there must have been a very good reason.
Someone's clicking somehow.
Stop! I'm not doing anything.
I think so too. It's you're a little too twisted for your own good.
I am no longer holding the keyboard.
But he can't pull the wool over my eyes. Sholmes is lying to Iris. I bet my life on it.
No way.
Hurley's lying to me? This is something happy again.
Christ.
Well, I think we have to,
We're done.
There. There wasn't enough UI elements.
I've realized I don't know anything about your parents, Gina.
I could any, have I? Never did that. Oh. Look, The East is full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us. From the minute we're born, not even our moms. But we all stick together. The older ones look after the little ones and make sure they get by. So that's why you're a pickpocket. Nah, diving's my life. I love it. I get a kick out of it every time I lift some pompous idiot's purse. That's all I we all afford to eat. I'm like Robin or Maida. That's how I see it.
Heard you, Mike.
I can touch it. Oh, Gina,
Still doing it.
I'm a sheltered lady. I do think about it sometimes. What it'd be like to have parents, I mean. I always thought didn't make everything fine, right? But having listened to what Iris just said, it sounds like having parents ain't always easy either.
Hang on, I'm looking at Kat,
Uh,
making
I
sure
pitch
she
voice.
doesn't jump
Oh.
on the wrong thing.
I mean, if you know you never ate him, you don't feel like you're always wanting to meet him.
It's true.
Oh!
I do want to see Daddy so much.
Oh, Iris. It's me, Peanut Gallery Susano. The last 4 fucking voice lines were just, oh.
Oh, really? Oh. You know, what did you mean when you said that you know Mr. Cholmes is lying to Iris?
Well, he reckons this Pope that mental script or whatever, right? But come on, it's obviously a load of rubbish. Oh my. Why would you think that, Gina? It's simple. The story is really an old windy bank storeroom. There's no way someone from halfway around the world, in other words, you, could know about it. My stalking prowess makes me real. The world. Even if you think you can trust him, I don't. That Shum's a liar like the rest of them.
If I'm honest, I have wondered if Holy's telling me the truth sometimes.
Say?
Oh, but I don't mean that I think he sold it. I mean that I sometimes wonder if he might have hidden my manuscript somewhere. Somewhere I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to doubt him.
Be too hard on yourself, Iris.
Wait, I'm done speedrunning my character. Goodbye.
1 second, somebody's knocking on the door.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Good heavens. Come along, Ginny. We should go back downstairs.
Yeah, alright.
And please, don't mention any of this to Lily, will you?
Oh no, no, of course not.
Let's phone
Good
away.
night, then. Good night, Gina.
You must let me make breakfast for you tomorrow morning. I insist.
Oh, yes please. I can't wait, Susie. Good night then.
Everyone.
Naruto was invited to our girls' night. Amazing.
Oh,
You've been to this shit.
The most impressive thing of all, this game has just passed the Bechdel test.
It sure is easy to forget, isn't it? Sometimes she speaks just like an adult. But deep down, she's still just a child.
Well, I think it's time that I turned in for the night too. Naruto-san. Vanishes.
Dr. John H. Wilson, Iris's father. Also, the name of the murdered visiting professor at Yume University. It can't be a mere coincidence, could it? There's something deeper going on. A conspiracy. Ellipses.
So many dots.
Ellipses harder as he falls asleep.
The amount of dots present would make you think this was an episode of Animaniacs.
Who do you think he? No, who do you think it is? It's not Naruto, of course. It's someone calling.
It's Iris.
Probably.
Matt.
Naruto.
Well, no, it wouldn't mean Iris. She'd call him by his funny name.
True. I mean, it has to be. It has to be Susato then, but I don't think it's Susato. But it has to be Susato.
Is it Susato or Sean? Well, fuck it. It's to Naruto. Naruto-san.
Voice.
Fuck!
Fuck. I knew
Mr.
it.
Jones! No
That's why I
way!
said that's the shows.
Oh, what's going on? It's the middle of the night. I was trying to get some sleep.
Psalms.
Alright, he went to
I think
his
he's
door.
not. Yeah, I think he's not back yet from answering the door.
The shit, all of it still. Alright. It's Miss
Yeah.
Lestrade. She's gone.
Gina?
She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room, but her bed is empty.
Well, she's an independent young woman. She probably decided to go home, no?
I think not. From speaking to her before she retired, I received the distinct impression that she was looking forward to breakfasting with Miss Susato. No, I don't believe the girl has gone home, but I've been waiting for over an hour now.
For an hour? Oh.
If you'll indulge me, look out the window, my dear fellow.
What's this about? Baker Street. Oh, it's the pawnbroker's shop. Wait a minute. Why is there a light on at this time of night?
That's Mr. Windybank's pawnbrokery.
Wendy Banks. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, all the setup about the everything. It's simple. If that story was really an old Winnie Baxter room.
Know about it.
This is a flashback
You
from
sold
literally
it.
2 minutes ago. Go.
Holy shit, it's like an episode of
We-
Haikyuu. Q.
We don't trust the player to have object permanence.
To be fair, they could have
Yes,
ended. They
yes.
could have put a
That's
to be
my idea.
continued, like while he was asleep.
Yeah, there you go.
It seems you have some knowledge of the situation, Mr. Naruto.
Sorry? Oh no, not really.
No. Well, anyway, we must investigate. Gate. At once!
At once.
Once.
Miss Susato. That's it. Just pump.
Fist pumps. Wow, I can't wait to find the scenes of crime.
What are you saying? The door to Whitney Banks. It's open.
It's easy. Gina exposed her backstory. Now she's going to fucking die.
No.
Jada!
That or she's the accused. Give it 50-50.
That's
It's
more
nice to
likely.
yeah, it could be either.
It's a 50-50. And the lamp is burning.
It must be Gina, mustn't it?
But if she's okay, if she's the accused, who died, and if she died, who's the accused?
Well, obviously, Mr.
Let
Whitney
us-
Bank died.
Let's hope
Yes.
it's nothing more sinister. Listen, if I were to be dead, I'd be going out on my own terms, okay?
Here's the thing, there's 2 bodies and one of them is his. Kazuki just killed himself, that's it.
Let us hope it's nothing more sinister.
What?
Come, there's not a moment to lose. Clearly something is afoot inside. But there's no one here. That's you.
Yeah, there's no one here.
Oh yes. There is.
Hmm.
Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Sholmes!
What the? Has Sholmes been shot?
Leave me, Mr. Naruhodo.
But,
After them. Go!
right.
He has a bullet. He's bulletproof. It's fine.
Okay, I have plot armor.
I don't know if they have lines in this scene, but I do want to voice one of them. I don't care which.
Blast! I've lost them.
Hello, hello. What have we here?
There's been a murder.
Okay, that's not him. The alarm was just raised from this pawnbroker, sir. Would you know something about that?
Officer, come with me. It's my friend, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot.
Shot!
The policeman closed behind me. I ran back to Windybanks.
Oh, I guess she stayed behind. Oh shit. Cutscene.
Mr. Sholmes!
Mr. Narado,
How bad is it? Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door,
There's no blood.
There's no blood.
in the storeroom. Hurry!
Oh, there was two bodies.
It's Gina!
Ignores the other guy.
Well, see, him dying was like on himself. So
Mhm.
Excuse you, that bullet hole was not in my head.
Me
Huh?
too.
Anyway, that's why I took the guy, is just because I knew he wouldn't stick around. Easy throwaway character.
Alright, TLDR from Gina went to Windy
mic, by the way.
Banks. Shit happened. What?
You might.
Yeah, I gonna need to touch it somewhere.
Touch it more.
Anyways, yes, I think it's a problem with static build up, so touching
Yeah.
it weirdly enough like this person's aesthetic. Anyways, Gina went to Windy Bank because we don't trust Broda. And then, oopsie spaghetti, some bad guys shot Jones.
Oh, damn.
And then I've caught the cuts in the end. But now to check the storeroom, and Windy Bank is fucking dead, and besides him is Gina, probably just passed out, honestly.
All I'm saying
find
is,
out.
there were 3 bodies in that cutscene.
True. Also, Shones was magically not bleeding even though he got shot. That man is bulletproof.
He's an Ace Attorney character, he is.
Yeah, true.
True.
Right, food's ready for me, and it's kind of
done.
7 p.m.,
What's
so
the
and it's
stopping
like
point?
Yeah,
a
that's
pretty good stopping point.
yeah, because the next session is gonna pick up at the start of the investigation, so I'm fine stopping you.
Sheesh.
Also, hey, I perfectly called out that she was if she was dead or the one we defend.
Wow,
You're right.
wow, impressive.
That's a Phoenix.
Yes.
Yes, it's an Ace Attorney game. I know. Amazing.
Alright, I'm just gonna alt
Bang!
Bang.
Yeah!
It's just recap.
Oh, yeah, it's a recap. That's even better. Oh, it's gotta go, I guess. And now here's the recap. I didn't even need to fucking do anything.
Right.
I wasted all my words for this.
Wait,
Oh,
Gina
she
shot.
has the gun. She has the gun.
um,
Almost classic case of we're going to defend her. It's not hers.
The incredibly suspicious Gina.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
She exposed too many flags upon telling her backstory.
It was like such a clear final case setup.
Yeah, no, it was. It's so weird, especially with the photograph machine and shit like that. Like, I was like, I wonder how that one will come into the case.
Right.
It's fine.
Also,
Yeah.
the joke of like Ace Tony characters can't die. Phoenix Wright gets hit by a collar and like walks it off.
Behold, Dobby. Yeah, I said grab this window and move it.
Wow.
I don't know why I can't see it this time. Usually I can.
What do you mean?
The, the, the chat window. Usually I don't see it when I.
No,
press it.
I've stopped doing the chat window because I've got fucking 3 monitors, but today I don't have 3 monitors.
No,
It
fair
is.
enough.
It is really funny to
You
me
didn't
that
mind yourself.
Phoenix Wright gets hit by a car and is completely fine, and in Marvel 3 he has one of the highest HP pools in the game.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Not one of the highest, but like above average.
Right. Yeah. Like not normal person HP.
Yeah, it's funny.
People will joke that Ryu is just a man in that game. And for the longest time, I thought that like when they said that, they were talking about Phoenix Wright because like actually just a man.
Right. Okay.
Like quick BRB food.
I do have this on hand because I'm a fucking dweeb.
You are indeed a dweeb.
It was important to know when I was lighting combos.
He is above average. It's funny.
I remember you talking about how Phoenix has like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And she's like one of the best characters in the game.
He's more durable than Dante, who regularly gets impaled with his own sword and is fine.
Yes.
I did not realize Phoenix had like less than
Yes.
half the average amount of HP. I did not know it was that bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
And
thought it
she's-
was like Street Fighter levels where it's like, oh, Akuma is a low HP character, 95% regular HP.
Okay, something I've been thinking about lately, Marvel vs. Capcom is a game where, like, there is not universal movement options. Not every character has, like, the same shit. Not everyone has a double jump, not everyone has an air dash, 8-way
Sure.
air dash. I think that's great, and I think more games need to do that.
I don't think you're wrong.
Hulk is, like, tournament viable, has one Evo, and he cannot chain dashes together. Because his
Right.
dash like jumps, and he has literally no movement tech, including like crouch dashing, and he is capable of winning Evo.
Hork.
I think it's neat. I won't go as far as to say like every game should do that, but I think more games should do that. It's just like you give a character a disadvantage by taking away tools that other characters have, or conversely, like Thor is slow but has better like movement than a lot of characters. Because of things. Go ahead.
I like Skullgirls for that.
Yeah. Skullgirls is mostly inspired.
Right. I don't think I don't know. I feel like it didn't used to always be that way, but it definitely is now. And I like how every character's like different movement, just like makes them fun.
I'm gonna go eat too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play Blueprints.
Amp is also playing
Amp was
that.
also, yeah, he's been playing it a lot too.
I just got started. I'm gonna do like another run and then probably stream the rest, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I'm moving, so I haven't been able to like poke my head and even look at the game.
I've heard it's pretty good. So we'll see.
Yep.
It looks pretty good from what I saw him play. I stopped watching him to play it myself later.
Right. I'll catch you one later. See ya.
See ya.
I'm theoretically able to vibe for longer, but I don't know what I really want to say, so I'm at least gonna close stream.
Nah, I'm going to go food anyways.
Yeah, that too.
Food's ready, by the way.
So,
See you for now.
little.
Nope.
I must find music. How do I do music? Alright. I will, I'm in the process of moving, so I don't know if I don't know if we'll for sure doing next week, but if we were able to do today, we can probably do, like, next week. Maybe it's scuffed again. But we'll see what happens when it happens, and until then, later everyone, have a good night.